So Yamaha Sports went out next, sponsored by MRP Burrell. Sam Mayer, Giovanni Bramante going to start us off in row number 1, looking for the green flag this time by. Remember, folks, we want some air between those bumpers, please. And the green flag is out, and we're racing, and we go into turn number 1. See who's going to come out with it. Looks like Sam Mayer, Giovanni Bramante, and John Paul Southern Jr. 1, 2, 3, and they're going to break away a little bit from 4th place. Fourth place looks like that's going to be Tommy Burke. Tommy Burke had some incidents earlier. And it looks like we've got one cart off at the bottom of turn number 6. Jason Wellage gets around a couple carts. Wellage going to move himself into the 4th spot. As they're battling it out up front, Giovanni Bramante ends up picking up the top spot as they come off the final turn. He's got Sam Mayer right behind him, but your new leader now, Giovanni Bramante. Mayer 2nd, Southern Junior 3rd, Wellage 4th, Burke in the 5th spot. Burke goes back around Wellage. So Burke's going to pick back up that 4th spot, going to drop Jason Wellage back another. John Paul Southern Jr. is going to slide his way into that 2nd position. As he gets around Sam Mayer in turn number 7. And those top 3 have got a good breakaway of about a 1.5 seconds plus over your 4th place driver of Tommy Burke. All right, so back up front, Giovanni Bramante still leads John Paul Southern Jr. Sam Mayer. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, Wellage has got back around Tommy Burke. So it's Wellage, Burke, and Harrington fighting it out for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Top 3 drivers, let's see here. Wow, 3-second advantage back to 4th place. Jason Wellage. Jason Wellage no longer in the 4th spot as it's now Tommy Burke. So Wellage relegated back to that 6th spot. But that gap continues to increase as Bramante, Southern Jr., and Mayer have just hooked up and decided to pull away. That battle back there for 4th is going to continue to heat up as there's 4 more carts getting ready to come into the melee. Tommy Burke in 4th, Harrington 5th, Jason Wellage 6th, Robert Noker in 7th, Max Kowalski 8th, Stone Slattery 9th, and Spike Kohlbecker in the 10th spot. They'll make up that group. So once again, this will be an 18-lap final here for your Yamaha Sportsman group. Continue to watch these 3 drivers up front, nose to tail. Nobody pulling out to try to make a pass. They continue to pull away. Now it's 4.3 seconds, the lead for these top 3. They're going to fight it out amongst themselves. Wellage makes the pass, picks up a spot on Aiden Harrington to move himself up into that 5th spot. 6, 7 carts going to battle it out there for the 4th spot. We'll pick the action back up as the top 3 drivers come out of turn number 5 down the hill into turn number 6. Now it's heated up back there for that 4th spot. They are nose to tail, and at the head of that field is Tommy Burke. Jason Wellage running in that 2nd spot. Behind him, Aiden Harrington running 6th. Noker 7th. 8th, Slattery 9th. Kowalski in 10th. Cole Becker. Great to see racing this close. Already 8 laps into a race. Drivers working lap number 8 right now. No change up front. And that could be a move right there. Wellage gets around. Jason Wellage gets around Tommy Burke. He takes Aiden Harrington right with him. Tommy Burke seems to be caught up there. We have one driver off, and he's going to continue on. Driver in the red helmet there. But back up front, Giovanni Bramante continues to lead. John Paul Southern Jr., Sam Mayer. Okay, so that group back in the back that was fighting for 4th spot is now dwindled down to 4 drivers. And there's a pass, or a pass wannabe. Yep, that's a pass. I'm trying to think what number, the cart number that is. Is that Stone Slattery getting around Tommy Burke now? Halfway, 9 down, 9 to go. No change up front. Let's see who it's going to be as they come across for 4th, 5th, 6th. Yeah, that was Robert Nokier going around Max Kowalski to pick up the 8th spot. So 9 down, 9 to go. $46,705. $46,705. That's quick time, Giovanni Bramante. Looks like your top 5 drivers all set their quickest lap on lap number 5. Tommy Burke set his quick lap last time by. Tommy running in the 6th spot. Wellage now leads for the 4th spot. Wellage's got Harrington, Burke, Slattery, Nokier, Kowalski, and Cole Becker behind him. So that lead there for your front 3, now 7.5 seconds over 4th place Jason Wellage. But again, those top 3 continue to run about 0.4 of a second quicker than the folks behind them. And they'll just continue to run nose to tail until they see probably that 2 to go. 4th, 5th, and 6th. Wellage, Harrington, and Burke. They'll continue to fight out. Just about every other lap, somebody passes somebody in that group right there. Once again, I want to thank the fine folks here at Michiana Raceway Park for sponsoring the live broadcast here of the Manufacturers Cup. Zero Error Racing Checkered Motorsports Grand Nationals here at Michiana Raceway Park. I want to thank the fine folks at Endurance Karting and the fine folks at WorldKarting.com, World Karting Association, for being able to bring live coverage back to World Karting. I know there's a bunch of folks out there that missed it at the previous event, and I heard from a bunch of you that weekend and the weeks after. Well, your wishes come true. We're back. Live coverage of the Manufacturers Cup, the World Karting Association. Tell your friends, your family to follow along at worldkarting.com/live. Find the live link there on the World Karting main page. Go to livekarts.com, find the WKA live link. You can watch in the palm of your hand on YouTube. You can watch timing and scoring live in the palm of your hand with that Race Monitor app. If your friends want to send in a shout out, they can on the Cover It Live blog. The blog there on worldkarting.com, the live page. So working lap number 16, a little bit of gap there between Sam Mayer and John Paul Southern Jr. He's dropped back about 2 kart lengths. Don't know what's up with that. Let's see if he can catch that back up. And it looks like he has. So coming to 2 to go this time by your leader, Giovanni Bramante. He led from around lap number 3. Picks up 2 to go this time by. The gap between himself and John Paul Southern Jr. has varied between 77 thousandths and 70 thousandths of a second, I think, every time by. Mayer now right on the back bumper of John Paul. Looking a little racy. Something's going to happen shortly. 2 laps to go. Burke once again got back around Wellage, so Wellage is going to drop back to that 5th spot. Wellage holding on to that final podium position. 5-position podium here at the WKA. All right, here we go. Final lap. Giovanni Bramante looks to the inside, holds a nice tight line. He's got John Paul Southern Jr. right behind him. Sam Mayer following him coming up the hill. Turn 3, turn 4. The left-hander downhill, turn 5. Bramante still with the lead. To the inside, John Paul Southern Jr. takes over the lead. Sam Mayer goes with. Sam Mayer's on the outside now. He's going to try to do that over and under again, and he does. He goes to the lead. Sam Mayer takes over the lead between 7 and 8. He's done it again. Last lap pass puts Sam Mayer up to the lead. Now it's a battle between Southern Jr. and Giovanni Bramante. Bramante gets the position away. Southern Jr. gets it back in 9. They come down to the final stretch. It's going to be Sam Mayer picking up another one. John Paul Southern Jr. in 2nd. Giovanni Bramante in the 3rd spot. And who's going to come home for the 4th spot? It's going to be Jason Wellage once again passing. And Aiden Harrington picks up the final position on the podium, gets around Tommy Burke. Wow, what a race. You knew it was coming. It took us 18 laps to get there. But Sam Mayer picks up another win here in Yamaha Sportsman.